A school trip to the mountains. Wine is sitting alone on a bench near the campfire area, clutching her stomach in pain. She has been quiet all day, avoiding interactions. Jungkook, her cold and distant classmate and bully, notices her unusual behavior and approaches her. Jungkook, why are you sitting here like you are about to die? Wine, groaning softly, go away Jungkook. I'm not in a mood for your annoying comments. Jungkook, oh, someone's extra grumpy today. What's wrong with you? Ate too much at lunch or what? Wine, snapping, none of your business. Jungkook, squinting at her, noticing her pale face and the way she was holding her stomach. Wait, don't tell me is it while cutting him off, embarrassed. Shut up. Jungkook, leaning against the bench, smoking. Ah, I see. It's that time of the month, huh? Figures you have been acting weird than usual. Wine, groaning louder, glaring at him seriously. Just leave me alone. I don't need you here right now. Jungkook, sigh, dropping his smirk and sit next to her. Relax, I'm not gonna tease you this time. You look like you're about to pass out or something. Wine, confused but still annoyed. Why do you care? You are the last person I expect to act nice. Jungkook, shrugs. Don't get the wrong idea. I just don't want you to ruining the trip by fainting or whatever. Wine, sarcastic. Wow, so thoughtful of you. Jungkook, ignoring her sarcasm, rummaging through his bag here. Blinks, looking at a small heat patch. He pulls out. What's that? Jungkook, deadpan. A spaceship? What you think it is? It's a heat patch. You stick it on, and it helps with cramps. Wine hesitate, staring at him. Why do we even have that? Jungkook, rolling his eyes. My sister, she always forced me to carry emergency stuffs when we go on a trips. Now take it before I change my mind. Wine, still hesitant. I don't need your help. Jungkook, raising an eyebrow. Oh really? Then keep suffering. Suit yourself. Wine, groaning in pain. Finally, giving in. Fine. Give it to me. Jungkook, hand it to her, smoking slightly. Was that so hard? Wine, mumbling. You are so annoying. Jungkook, sitting back, watching her apply the patch. You are welcome, by the way. Wine, shies, reluctantly, thanks. Jungkook, mock surprise. What? Did you just say thanks? Wow. Is this a new side of you, Wine? Wine, glaring at him. Don't push it, Jungkook. Jungkook, chuckling softly, leaning back. You are fun to mess with, but I guess you are not that bad when you are quiet like this. Wine, frowning. Is this you being nice or mean? I can't tell. Jungkook, smirking. Maybe both. Get some rest. I don't want you to drag your dramatic self back to the bus tomorrow. Wine, mutters, jerk. Jungkook, getting up, glancing at her one last time. Don't forget, you owe me now. Wine, calling after him for what? Give him something your sister packed? Jungkook, smirk over his shoulder. Exactly. As she walks away, Wine watches him, still clutching the heat patch, confused by his rare act of kindness, but too exhausted to dwell on it. Later that night, Wine and Jungkook are assigned to share a hotel room due to a mix-up with group's accommodations. They both clearly uncomfortable with the arrangement, and Wine, still feeling weak, is sitting on her bed while Jungkook scrolls through his phone on his. Wine mutters under her breath, of all people I had to get stuck with you. Jungkook, without looking up, trust me, I'm not thrilled about this either. Wine, crumpling, you are acting like I'm the problem here. Jungkook, glancing at her, you kind of are. You snore. Wine, shocked, I do not. Jungkook, smirk, you would not know, would you? Wine, crossing her arm, glaring at him, you are insufferable. Jungkook, shrugging, going back to his phone, and yet here we are. silence for a moment while she uncomfortably on her bed, clutching her stomach again as the cramps come back. Jungkook notices her whinging. Jungkook putting his phone down, seriously still hurting, while snaps, defensive. What does it look like? Jungkook rolling his eyes, don't bite my head off. You are the one who looks like you would die. Do you even eat dinner? While quietly, I wasn't hungry. Jungkook sighed. Get up, wait here. While frowning, where are you going? Jungkook deadpan to get somewhere. Why, miss me already? While rolling her eyes, please, just go. Jungkook leaves the room and Wine leans back against the headboard. Ryan, blinking alarmed. Wait, you are not seriously. Jungkook cutting her off, climbing into her bed. Relax. It's not like I'm here because I want to be. I'm just trying to shut you up so I can sleep. Ryan, flustered. You could have just ignored me, you know, Jungkook. Pulling the blanket over himself, lying down on his side. Too late. Now stop complaining and stay still. Ryan, staring at him stunned. You are unbelievable. Jungkook smirking. I closed, I know. For a few minutes, the two lie in silence. One tries to focus on anything but the fact that Jungkook is now in the same bed as her. However, as another wave of pain hits, she accidentally lets out a small whimper. Jungkook, groaning, opening one eye. Seriously, you are still hurting? Wine, quietly. It's not like I can control it, Jungkook sighed, shifting closer to her. Come here. Wine, eyes widening. What? Jungkook impatiently. Just come here. It's supposed to help if you have something warm against your stomach, right? While hesitating, I don't. Jungkook grabbing her wrist gently, pulling her closer. Stop overthinking it. I'm not going to watch you. While freezes as Jungkook wrapped an arm loosely around her waist, pressing his warm hand lightly against her stomach. The unexpected gesture takes her breath away. While stammering, what are you doing? Jungkook, eyes still closed, voice low, helping you. Now stop talking. One blinking, trying to ignore her racing heart. This is weird. Jungkook murmurs sleepily, then stop making it weird. As the warmth of his hand begins to ease her cramps, Wan slowly relaxes. Despite her initial discomfort, she feels a surprising sense of calm. Wan softly, thanks, Jungkook. Half asleep, you already said that. Wan smiling faintly to herself, well, thanks again. Minute pass and Wan notices Jungkook breathing has evened out, signaling that fallen asleep. She glances at his peaceful expression, her chest tightening with a strange unfamiliar feeling. While whispering, maybe you are not so bad after all. Carefully not to wake him, While raised her head slightly against his shoulder, her own exhaustion finally catching up to her. For the first time that night, she drifted off to sleep, comforted by his warmth. Early morning, soft sunlight filters through the curtains of shared hotel room. Van wakes up slowly, feeling a comforting warmth against her. As she starts, she realizes Jungkook's arm is still wrapped around her waist. Their faces are just inches apart. Her eyes widen as she fully processes the situation. While whispering to herself, panicking, oh my god, Jungkook, groggling, opening his eyes, voice husky from her sleep. Why are you moving so much? While freezing, staring at him, Jungkook, let's go. Jungkook blinking away, realizing their position but not moving right away. Huh? So this. Flustered, moving at his chest, get off me. Jungkook finally pulling back, smoking as she scratches. Relax. You were the one who leaned on me in the middle of the night. One face burning. I did not, Jungkook. Teasing. Oh, you definitely did. You were all snuggled up like I was your personal heater. Jungkook quietly, how are you feeling? Wan still flustered but softening at his tone better, I guess. Jungkook leaning against the counter, crossing his arm. Good, that heat patch thing worked, huh? Wan avoided his gaze. Yeah, thanks. Jungkook walking back towards her, sitting on the edge of her bed. You keep saying thanks, but still look like you don't trust me. One, glancing at him, can you blame me? You spent most of the year making my life miserable. Jungkook, pausing, looking a little guilty. Yeah, about that. One, raising an eyebrow. What's about it? Jungkook sighed, rubbing the back of his neck. I guess I was kind of a jerk. One, incredulous, kind of. Jungkook, chuckling softly. Okay, fine. A huge jerk, happy. One, still surprised by sudden honesty. Why are you saying this now? Jungkook, shrugging, avoiding her eyes. I don't know. Maybe I realized I went too far, and last night seeing you like that, I guess I felt bad. One, quietly. You guess? Jungkook, looking at her serious. Now fine. I feel bad. I didn't like seeing you in pain. Okay. One, blinking, caught off guard by his sincerity. Oh, Jungkook, smiling faintly, his usual teasing tone creeping back. Don't look so soft. I can be nice, you know. Jungkook, low voice, let me know when you figure it out. One, hearing, heart racing, staring at him. Jungkook, for a moment, neither of them says anything. Jungkook gaze drops to her lips, and while feel her breath hitch. The tension is thick, but before either of them can act, the loud knock on the door breaking the moment. Taeyong, hello buds, breakfast is ready. One, jumping back, face red. We're not. Jungkook running a hand through his hair. That idiot. As Ryan scrambles to get up and Jungkook stands to open the door, the atmosphere feels lighter but undeniably changed. They share a quick glance, both silently acknowledging the spoken shift between them before heading. Join the others for the breakfast.